if you couldn't tell, we're not in Florida anymore. We officially made the move. I didn't do a big vlog on it because it was literally a one-day trip. We had to drive through pouring rain. We had to drive through really cold weather, and where we are now, it's got pretty cold weather, hence why I'm in a sweater, something I have never worn in pretty much 28 years of life. But I'm just gonna record in the room right now because she has to finish up her orientation because of new COVID policies at the hospital she's at for this contract. They're making her do all of that at home until she's actually on the floor. Now, if you follow me on Twitter, thank you Twitter, you guys already know where we are because I turned off my location for tweets and it went ahead and put my location on a tweet anyways. So, now you know. If you didn't know before, I'm gonna let you know now because, well, we're gonna start off today's video with a shiny, not one that I wanted, and it makes number 10, but I was out doing some Instacart earlier because now that we're in a town where I can actually work my side hustle, I've been doing that all day, and well, let's just open Pokemon. Shiny Lillipup number 10. It's no good, and as you see by the geotag there, we are in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. This place is like the perfect combination of city living and that all four seasons living. Like there's brick everywhere. I'll do a walk around of the complex and show you guys one of these days. It's all brick here, and then inside it's so modern because the guy that is our landlord bought this property, remodeled all of the apartments and turned them into short-term rentals, which is what we're doing here, but I'll do a walkthrough later. Tonight we have going on the Cubone Spotlight Hour, which I don't need any more shiny Cubone, but it's Catch Stardust is the bonus, so I'm definitely going to be working on that one. Also, before we left Florida, shout out to my mom, we had breakfast with the family and did a little trade. Now, the trade we decided to do, I will throw it up on screen right here. We did an Alolan Marowak for Alolan Marowak shiny trade. I wanted a good IV one, and I figured we were lucky friends. We didn't really have anything either of us needed, so why not go ahead and do this and wait till you see these IVs. I almost screamed in the restaurant. Send it on over. And that purple shiny Marowak that I've been trying to get for so long with the lucky background, now hit that appraise. 98% shiny Alolan Marowak. I'm gonna max it out later. I haven't done it yet. And also, while we were in the midst of taking a couple of days off from filming, hanging out with family, getting up here, I hit rank 8, which since I hit rank 8, I have pretty much sucked the whole time, but hey, I hit rank 8 in the Go Battle League, so now I can at least get my free Elite TM when the season's over. And speaking of the season being over, they dropped some news, and I'm not really sure how I feel about it. They're going to be launching Season 5 on the 9th, and when they do, they've got a bunch of cups coming in, and 2 of them are just meh, and one of them is pretty cool. Now, the Kanto Cup is going to be on November 16th and run from the 16th to the 23rd, and only Pokemon in the original 151 Kanto decks will be usable, but there is a little side piece to that, and the side piece is you can use Alolan forms. So if you already have that Alolan Marowak or an Alolan Ninetales, things like that, you can use that, but it's going to be original 151, and I've got a lot of PvP Pokemon from the Kanto, so that one I'm cool with. Now, the next one is the Catch Cup that I don't like, and this one I don't think a lot of people are going to like. It's running from November 23rd to November 30th, and you can only use Pokemon caught since the beginning of Season 5. Meaning you have to go out starting on November 9th and up until the 23rd in that little time frame, you have to catch or hatch or raid for or whatever, all new Pokemon, power them up, and double moveset them for a 1 week cup. I don't see the point in that. I'm kind of shocked by that one, honestly. It's a little stupid. It's a little stupid. And the other one is the first one they're starting with. It's the Little Cup. It's the first one starting on November 9th, and it's going to be essentially any Pokemon is eligible as long as it's not evolved. It has to be a base form, and it has to be less than 500 CP. Now, by base form, it even goes back to babies. So it has to be a Riolu, or it can't be a Clefairy or a Clefable. It has to be a Cleffa, or it has to be Togepi or Magby. And who is going to spend all of that Stardust, again, to get up to 500 CP and then double moveset a Pokemon that most likely will never be used again? Some of these just don't make any sense to me. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments about these upcoming PvP things, because I'm just not feeling it. I don't know. I mean, I think they could have done so much better. And the other thing is, we did get the information on, what is it, the upcoming Spotlight Hours, and I don't think I have it right in front of me. It was there. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick, because it amused me greatly. And we obviously know we're getting Cubone tonight, and then the other one is, okay, here we go. So we got Cubone tonight, and then on November 10th we get Jigglypuff, which is really cool. I love that one. Doubt I'll get the shiny, but those that do get it, that's a really cool, really rare shiny. And I think I need one more. No, I need Igglybuff. I don't need one more. I need the Igglybuff. We have on November 17th is going to be Meowth, which it's for 2 times Catch Candy and Shiny Meowth, which, if you guys know me, you know I have too many of them already, so no, I'm not feeling that one. And then we have Barboach on the 24th and 2 times Transfer Candy, so that one I'm probably going to do Catch Meltan Box on the 17th and Transfer on the 24th. But Shiny Barboach, whereas I don't need it, I would always take it. And that's just the few little updates we have going on right now. Now, I have to make dinner, and I don't know what I'm going to make, but I'm going to go figure that out. And after dinner, we're going to do the Spotlight Hour. So maybe we'll get a shiny for this video. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of these updates down in the comments. I'm going to go make dinner, and after we do, back for Cubone.
And becoming the best at it and mastering myself and seeing what I have within me. If you decide to drop your buckets where you are and develop...
Alright, y'all, now that the dinner is done and the camera is clean, because those close-up shots were pretty, but it got my lens kind of oily. Oops. But we have Spotlight Hour. Now, she needs to get herself a shiny Cubone. I, on the other hand, don't, but let's go ahead and check this one. No, not green. So let's go ahead and look at just what I have for Cubone. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 shiny Cubone.
And I have one of them.
She has one of them. My mom has 2 of them. And I also have 2 shiny Marowak. So, yeah. Ooh, over across the street? No. So I really don't need to participate in this. The only reason I am is the Stardust, because I always like Stardust. Also, if you are still looking... Oh, well, that Cubone fled. There's already been 1 code put in the video for a free ticket. Make sure you're paying attention for that, because I'm not going to make it easy to find, so everybody has a chance to get one. But I have 2 of them to give away for the Verizon event, and don't be that person to take it if you can't actually play. It's only a 3-hour window on the weekend. If you can play, grab the code. If you can't, just let someone else have it. But I guess out of tonight it would be cool to get a shiny, but I really don't want one. And maybe a hundo. A hundo would be cool. I would take that. And I don't think regular Marowak is good for PvP, so I'm not really worried about stats on that either. But I'm just going to catch all of these, do some shiny checks, see what happens, and if nothing, probably wrap the video up there, because, well, there's not much to do in raids that I care about. There's nothing I really need to catch. I don't feel like going out tonight, so I'm going to go ahead, hang out here. I'll probably drop those other 2 incense just to see if I can get like a Yamask or something off of it, but we're going to go finish up this Spotlight Hour. If anything sparkles, we'll be back with that. If not, we'll be back after. Well, Spotlight Hour was a bummer. No shiny for me, no shiny for her, but living underneath a gem does have its bonuses. Look at this, we've got a Bulbasaur here. I need to turn on my gotcha for catches though, and we'll just check this Mischievous. No, not green. So we're going to hop in on this, send some invites to people, see if we can help anybody get themselves a shiny Bulbasaur. She got hers earlier, completing the Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander with the hatch. She got 2 of them last year, the Bulbasaur this year. If you guys want to see my first ever rage quit in Pokemon Go, where I legitimately just ended a video, cut it right there, go back and watch our Halloween hunt last year and see, you can watch me literally just cut a video.
Literally see his face.
Because she got the shiny, I think it was a Charmander, at a raid.
Yeah.
She got it while I was going for anything. I hadn't gotten anything.
And I had
she,
the Squirtle that
yeah,
day.
she had gotten the Squirtle. She comes and get the Charmander. She hadn't played at all and just comes in and cleans house. And I rage quit, just killed the video.
Yep.
But hey, we got JT Valor, and I know he said earlier he still needed, he got the Charmander. I think he still needs Squirtle and Bulbasaur. So let's hop in and take this down and see if I can get a shiny. But like I said, after last year, it left a bad taste in my mouth. So I'm not really looking for him. I'll take him if I can get him, though. Alright, guys. Taking in our Shiny 8 maxed out Heatran. See if we can bring in some shiny luck with a shiny. And should just take... Do I even get the charged attack off? Yep, I got the charged attack off, and out goes the Bulbasaur. So let's go ahead and see what we get on this guy. I have no idea what I'm looking for, though. 754. Is that any good?
Sucks.
Oh, okay. So, that's no good. But can it be shiny? 3, 2, 1? I don't think so. No. Alright, and on the third Bulbasaur goes down. That thing was fighting me. I don't know why. I hit it with the Golden Raz. And 754, yeah, that's crap. Okay. So we have 40 minutes on our incense left, which is literally to 9 o'clock, which will be the end of the Halloween event, and did not pick up anything with the gacha. This is our last task for either Yamask or Spirit Tomb, both of which can be shiny. I would prefer it to be the Yamask. Let's just go right in on it. And it's a not shiny Spirit Tomb. 854, that's pretty garbage.
That's
yeah. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and go back to hand catching for the last 40 minutes, and as soon as we're done with that, we'll be back.
2,000 years later.
Alright, y'all, let's hop in on this Darkrai. Hopping in with Shadow Machamp because it's just fun, and I wasted the Stardust to max it out, so I might as well use it. So the code, little hint for it, It's not going to be in my surroundings. That's the only hint I'm going to give you for the second code I'm giving away. And then we gotta go over my shinies. I don't know if I showed you guys the hundo I go plus. We have to prep for Lugia. So much crap, just so much stuff. Let's go ahead. This is gonna take forever with 4 people, so let me just go knock this down and we'll be right back. Okay, and what seems like an eternity later, we take down our one and only Darkrai of the raid hour. 2105.
2110.
That's not terrible, but can the last Darkrai we see before Lugia's 56th return be shiny? 3, 2, 1. No.
Nope.
No? Alright, well, that's it. So let me just huck some golden raz at this, and then there's a whole bunch of stuff for us to go over. Alright guys, we got our Darkrai. It was crap. Wasn't shiny, wasn't really worth it, but free pass, you know, I'll take it. So we need to go over a lot of stuff. For starters, shinies. Now, yesterday I was mad because I got shiny Lil Pup number 10. Number 10. Take them
I
all.
still don't have one.
Take them all. I only need one.
My Darkrai ran.
That's cool.
Nobody cared.
So let's open up the Pokemon and type in shiny. We got number 27 of shiny Eevee. So I think I've officially beat out Liz. I'm not sure, I'll have to confirm with her, but I think I officially have more than the shiny Eevee Queen. Meh. But, as you can see right here, the gotcha did pick up our third and final needed shiny Pidgey. So real quick, shiny and Pidgey, I'm gonna do this 516 right here. We're just gonna evolve and get Pidgeotto, so I can have Pidgeotto, and I already maxed out the shiny Pidgeot. I did that when we found out Mega Pidgeot was coming, and I broke my rule and evolved before I had it because I wanted my Mega Dex entry to be shiny. And there's the, like, it looks sick almost. Like, someone get this Pidgeotto a Pepto-Bismol. But there is that shiny family complete. The next thing I want to do before we move on is this Marowak. I want to finish powering it up, which will get it to 1824, fully maxed out. Yes, let's just go ahead and do that. There is our lucky 98% maxed out Alolan Marowak, and I'm very happy about that. Now, thanks to Brandon, I found out a little trick I didn't know there was, and I can find out how many shinies I've gotten in 2020, and I haven't looked at this yet, and I'm half afraid to look at it with her sitting there.
Wow.
Because I don't want her to come over here and punch me. But let's go ahead and shiny and year 2020. Wow. Wow. I'm 30 away from 800 just this year.
I have 429.
She's gonna hit me when I turn this camera off.
Nothing to throw at you.
She's trying to find a pillow, y'all. Don't hit, whatever it is, don't hit the camera. 770 shinies just in 2020. Meaning if I can pull off between November and December 230, I can hit 1,000 shinies in 1 year without having been able to travel outside of the US. That's impressive. So let me know down in the comments, how many shinies do you have for the year 2020? Let's go 2019 to compare. So I got 306 shinies in 2020.
262.
So we were fairly close in 2020, and then this year I just
And that
took
was
off.
2 Go Fests and a Safari Zone.
Yeah, that was with 2 Go Fest and the Safari Zone. That was with going to Japan too.
Dang.
Yeah. So last year, whereas it was our year of travel and exploration, I guess I can't say, we still do that, but you know what I mean with the Go Fest and everything being able to leave the country. We did 306 compared to 770.
I got 5 shinies in 2017.
Oh man. Let's see,
The year that the Magikarp came out.
2018 was 175. 2017 I did 10 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of which were Magikarp. And then 2 were Duskull and 1 was a Shuppet. So yeah, that's a really cool little feature. I didn't know that that was a thing, but I'm really happy that I found it out. Now what I wanted to go over is shiny and age 0 through 10, I want to say. No, 0 through 11. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. So for my Halloween event wrap up, we did get the shiny Gengar with the costume, which was my first costume shiny this event, and I did it in 3 raids. Mystic 7 and JT Valor have both done like 100 and still don't have it, so props to me.
I didn't get it.
I did get my first 3 shiny Darkrai. I got 6 Drifloon, the random Riolu. I got the Cotton Candy Ghost. I finally got my second Alolan Grimer. I got the Sableye, which was the second shiny costume, with the Litwick hat, which was amazing. My camera's gonna die. So those are the shinies we have for right now. And let me go change my battery and I'll be right back. Okay. All right. So, sorry, camera decided it wanted to try and die on me there, and I didn't want it to die on me. So let's go ahead and go over the last few things we needed to. Now, I wanted to do shiny, and the last few things are, obviously, we got our first ever shiny Alolan Marowak, followed by 9 more, a stupid Seedot, a stupid Lillipup, but we got so many shinies recently, I honestly can't believe it, and I'm so happy about it. My Halloween event went amazingly. I missed out again on the shiny Yamask though, but I did get the shiny Spiritomb, which is amazing. I did get the shiny Sableye, which is amazing, and the shiny costume Gengar, which is also great. So that is my wrap up from the event, and I had an absolute blast with it. Let me know down in the comments how your event went, what you guys thought of the Halloween event, shinies, all that cool stuff. And the last thing I want to go over is right in here, you'll see this one right here is the special weekend, November 7th, Verizon. Shout out to everybody who helped me get the 2 codes to give away. The code for me, the code for wifey. I gave a few to friends. It's been so cool, so let me know down in the comments if you got the code. Please let me know if you did get the code. And then right here is for the Grubhub event the day after. It's essentially the same event. You just get G and H unknown for this one. You get V and Z unknown for this one. But it's for Shiny Pharaoh Seeds release, and that's the reason I want to do it, and I will be doing both days. Depending on how long the research takes, how lit the event is, how many shinies I get, it's either going to be one video with comparing everything at the end or 2 separate videos comparing everything that way. And that's pretty much it, other than if you need it real quick for tomorrow, Lugia. It's coming back, and you are looking at Mega Gengar for a counter, Mega Houndoom for a counter, Zekrom, Darkrai, Rhyperior, and Darmanitan are your best, but you can also use anything dark, electric, ghost, ice, or rock type, and that's going to help you. Its shiny is coming back, and it is coming back with the release of Aeroblast, and it's boosted with windy weather, and because it's getting ready to be winter here, we've gotten windy weather a lot, so I'm crossing my fingers that we will go ahead and be able to get that weather boosted. Also, for those who don't want to do the raids for it, they are bringing back legendaries to GBL, so that could go pretty well for a lot of people. So I'm gonna get out of here, finish editing this video. I've had a million things going on, and I was just trying to get settled here, so it's been a little hectic, and I know this video is all over the place. I'm sorry about that, but I got in what I could over the last few days. I'm gonna be working most likely tomorrow and Friday, so I don't know how much I'm going to be filming before the event on Saturday. I may try to go ahead and do some Lugia hunting videos and the World Cat Pikachu. There's going to be research. There's so much to do, and it's going to be an amazing few days. Let me know what you're looking forward to the most down in the comments about the Animation Week event, or not Animation Week event, is that what it is? I have no idea. The upcoming event, there's going to be Lugia, there's going to be Shiny World Cap Pikachu, which if you missed it on the Spotlight Hour, you can get it. So much cool stuff. Just let me know how everything is going for you guys down in the comments, and with everything going on in the world right now, let's keep it positive. Let's spread that love, and if you did enjoy today's video, make sure to smash that like button for me. Hit the subscribe button and click on the notification bell if you haven't already. And if you want to help support all of these events, the channel, the growth, all of that stuff, the links to my merch and Patreon are down in the description. There's a lot of cool stuff. I'm getting ready to order myself a hoodie and check that out, and I will see you guys in the next one.